Well, good morning. In the body of Christ, we enjoy both unity and diversity. We have one God and Father who is Lord of all, one baptism, one faith. We confess with our lips the same cardinal beliefs. And yet there's diversity within the church. When Jesus came to build his church and to redeem his church, he came from heaven to earth. It's massive. He emptied heaven and then went even into the lower depths of the earth, Ephesians 4 tells us. In order to bring about the purposes of God, he stretched in every way. That's why Paul has talked about the breadth, the length, the height and the depth, to know the love of Christ that surpasses knowledge. It pushes us to extremes. We've unity, but we've got diversity. When he ascended on high, he took with him a host of captives and gave gifts to men. A host of captives, all kinds of different people have been captured. The gospel net has gone out and pulled in all sorts of people together in the body. We are joined by the great evangelistic heart of God, who extends grace and mercy to people who have sinned against him and sinned against one another, and now is reconciling us in his body. But he also gives a diversity of gifts: apostles, prophets, pastors, teachers and evangelists. And it's each one making a contribution that builds up the whole. There is no place really for a one-man ministry. We need different types of gifts that operate within the church to equip the church, to help us all to function as we were intended. Eldership should be corporate, with a consensus reached as each brings in their own contribution, and the whole enriches the body of Christ and helps us to hold together a community of diverse language, diverse culture, diverse background, diverse interests. There is such a richness in the body of Christ. Some of us are more artistic, some of us are more scientific, some of us are more practical, some of us are more abstract. We come from different backgrounds, but in the body of Christ, we are joined together and held together until we reach unity, until we reach maturity. Those are the goals that Christ has for us, that we will grow up in love. And that will give us a third itty, stability. We will have stability, unity, maturity, stability. Those are the three things that come from holding together as the body of Christ with the wonderful gifts that God has given us.